Sunday morning. Well, it is Sunday morning as well, 9:30. Oh my word, what am I doing up? How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Twisted Koi Cupcakes. And you, West Brom Koi. I see you. So, what a dreary fucking day. We had a load of shit done in the old long block yesterday. Got the floor raised up with the gravel that was in the old veg bed. So that's lifted me up a bit further. The old bottom drains on a clean, first of 2 or 3 cycles. As you can see, we've started coming on with a nice coat of white, starting to thicken up, but we got some white masonry there, so that will do the job for us. Lovely. I've just kicked the fucking waste pipe over. That bastard. So what we up to today at Twisted Towers, huh? These little ones are looking good. Darth Maul's going home today. That must mean Simondo from up North Koi Pond's coming down. Yes, he is. We've not got as many survivors as I'd hoped, but we are going to go through these today. And yes, I know there's going to be biffers. Jordan's turtles will be pleased. Anyway, I'm going to stop here because I've got a phone call coming through. Alright? Well, cupcakes, and yes, I know my barnet is all over the place. Yes, well, my man Simon's arrived. Okay, what's that you've got in your hand, Simon?
That's coming on with me.
Is that liquid gold, is it?
That's rarer than rocking or shit.
He's actually nicked my own personal mug just so he can wind the boys up. Lucky I've got my Support 81 one, isn't it? Well, we've been chewing the fat and we're chugging shit as well as koi, and we're now going to start setting up the bowls and start having a look through these wee ones, and some of them aren't so wee. So yeah, we'll pick you back up in a bit. Well, cupcakes, that's us in the porch and made a start. We're in the porch because it keeps fucking raining out there. So yep, we're indoors. Simon's already on the old nets, looking for deformities and stuff, gill plates and such like. They end up in this bucket here, the biff the bucket. And the keepers will go in here, and this is what we're going through. Look at the concentration.
Hey, it ain't bloody easy.
Yeah.
You look at your thinking, is it? No, you're looking at that, I don't know. Maybe.
But yeah, and I knew I was going to have bifters anyway. Fucking barnet. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't get horrible water in my tea, did I? Oh no. Oh no.
Talking about tea.
Talking about tea.
Haven't done one for a while. Slurp for Skiggy.
No,
You know he loves it.
I can't tell.
Did you actually know there is a there is a condition I've actually looked into, because Skiggy did say, and I thought, yeah, he's talking shit. But there is actually a medical condition where people go, yeah, when people slurp tea.
I do. I hate it.
It's the same when people are eating food as well.
Oh. Pins, I'm not sure if this one's got a bent head or not. I think it's a little bit. You can't barely see, but I think it is. Is that a little bit twisted on the head?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
See? Taught her well, haven't I? Huh? Taught her well.
Yeah, this was your bowl and you've left it.
Yeah, because I had to do a little bit of video. I couldn't let Simon do all the recording. You know, play the white man.
Can you see that?
laughing. So, yeah, well, it's true. Now I worry about everything except for Larry's.
You know, yeah, she worries about everything, but it is what it is, you know. I am who I am, and I do and say what I do and say.
You're a
You know.
bit just to get in the bowl.
No, you get in the bowl.
Oh, you're getting in the bowl. Oh, hang on, Vince. Are these? Oh, yeah, that's keepers.
They're keepers.
It's been a long day, hasn't it?
It's been a
Have
long
you taken
day.
Vinny out yet since I've done it? I don't think he has.
Yeah.
I think he's really slow.
No, I'm just really concentrating.
I know what he needs. I'll go and get him my painting specs.
No, it's alright.
Make him look like
I'm
science.
not being responsible.
Oh, I think
Any
Make him look like scientist Magoo, shall we?
I said to him, I've done it, you go through them now. Well, that's a bifter, I'm sure it is. Vince, I'm sure that's a bifter, you have to have a look.
Yeah, I'll go back through him anyway.
Okay. It's even better than I just go, yeah, look.
all the
See what I've got to cope with, guys. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you and look at that barnet. It's fucking.
I feel looking at it all the bloody time.
I'm gonna fucking do
I'm
her
about the
in a minute.
mush, not the air. Sorry. Don't do that. Oh, I can't see unless they swim certain ways as well. You've got to wait for them to.
Well, if they didn't swim, they'd be dead.
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh.
You.
Look at the concentration. But yeah, going back, digression there. Going back, I did know, and I did expect. Don't get this camera right. That's better. Yeah, I did know, and I did expect to have a high percentage of bifters, and that is purely because conversations that I've had with Adam Bayer and other people that have done spawning as well, that when it's the females' first time spawning, and sometimes the males, you know, you do end up with a lot of body deformities and unfertilized eggs, etc., etc. So just go and check this.
Don't be an arse and just go, yeah, see straight away. Can you check that? Is it a bit or is it okay? See what I mean?
It's ever so slightly, but I would give that one a chance.
See, I would have gone straight in the back here.
Yeah, see. Got to give them a little bit of a chance. But where was I? What was I?
You're just waffling crap.
Yep, just waffling. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, when it's the first time spawning, you will get a high percentage of failure. That's no fault through keeping or raising or anything like that. It's just the way it goes from information that I've looked at and I've been given by people who've done it many times before. So yeah, there is more in the bifter bucket than there is the keeper bucket, but that's life.
It's hard, isn't it?
That's life.
Focusing on gills.
So my thing is, we're supposed to be looking at everything.
Well, don't worry. Anything that's severely bifted becomes food for Jordan's turtles anyway, so, you know,
The thing is, though,
circle of life and that.
because we seem to be concentrating more on the gills, we're not really looking at the fins and...
Yeah, but I'd rather get...
Gills are probably most important.
That's
Yeah,
what I thought, 'cause
yeah.
More, you can see it more, can't you?
The
It's
gill
more-
plate is an instant visual, whether it's got a flared gill, and usually flared flappy gills,
They're okay, because if they're
That's-
too short...
that's usually caused by high ammonia levels and high nitrite levels.
Got one in there, can you give me some...
But the actual short gill plate is genetics. Hang on, where's my other neck on then?
You turn it off if you're not recording.
It is recording.
What, you're just recording in the air for the sake of...
Well, I'm just getting you some fish. They can hear what's going on. So yeah, I'll go out for a second and have a look around here. Net's now out, so that can go in washing machine. No detergent, just straight hot water. Give it a rinse through. I'm going to be changing the temporary pump on here, and I'll be putting on the one that was running the sieve that was in the front pond. I thought I had it round here. No, I've dumped it in the shed. So yeah, the bigger ones will go in here with the bigger ones. The bigger ones will go in there with those ones, and all of the smaller stuff will be going into there. I don't know yet whether I'm going to fire the fish tank back up and put the heater on, but once we've had a good go through these, and we will go through them a couple of times just to make sure that, you know, we're not getting rid of fish unnecessarily, and we'll go from there. But I will pick you back up a bit later on. All right. Well, here we go, the bifter bowl. And what I mean by bifters is, you can see straight away this one, real dumpy body shape, short gill plates. Oh, this one's even easier to spot. That's the bigger net. Right, so this is what I'm up to at the moment.
Record this time.
Yeah, I've pressed record this time. Thought I was talking to you just a minute ago, and then looked down and I wasn't even fucking recording. So right, this is what we call bifters. As you can see, this one's got a beautiful length of body on it, but it's got short stumpy gills. As you can see how they stick out, and there's a big gap between the gill plate and the body. So yeah, it goes in the bifter bowl. This one here, same again with the gill plates, but as you can see, the head shape's wrong and the gill plates stick out. So yep, another bifter. And then this one's got a mixture of bits wrong with it. It's got a very thin back end, over large middle section, and stumpy gill plates. So yeah, we got bifter bowl there. There'll be the keepers.
Some cheese on toast there, guys.
And there's some
Yourself.
the last of them
Big
in
on the
there to
ground
go
sauce, we
through.
used it all last night, so it has to be red, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Susan's made some cheese on toast. So yeah, once we've finished going through and oofing out all the bifters, we'll then go back through again, and we'll try and work out how many ginwins we've got, how many chagoi we've got, and how many achiever. So yeah, we'll continue to plod along with this, and we'll come back to you shortly. Funny at all. Well, howdy doody cupcakes. Well, we've done the bifter run, and we've counted them up, 43 bifters. And now we'll go through this lot to find out how many chagois we've got and how many achievers we've got. So, I'm about to shift this lot over to Jordan's turtle tank, circle of life and all that. So yeah, we'll come back to you when we've done a bit more salting. Well, that's the deformity run done, and we've got 8 in here that are going to be going down to the Tosai tank, purely because they are much bigger than these ones, and it's looking like we're going to be putting into the fish tank for a moment, just to try and get a little bit more size on them before they go out to the IBC tank. So yeah, we're getting there slowly, cupcakes. We are getting there slowly. Oh, howdy diddly doodin, cupcakes. Well, that's all done and dusted now. Got to put that back in the wash machine. No detergent, just a 60 degree wash. Get it nice and clean. Not a problem. Ooh, look, new filter. I'm going to have to rearrange things a little, because I'm going to have to put the waste outlets on the other side, because it's going to go up there. I did want to put it here and gravity feed it, but it means I would have had to have a pipe coming out around the front here. So what I'd rather have is a little pump down there, and then pump feed it up there out of the way, which then gives me a bit more space around here. But digression again. We put, I think it was 7 in here. 7 of the larger ones. To turn the air off, throwing you about everywhere. So yeah, there's 7 of the larger ones in there. They'll pretty much blend in because of their colours. One down there. But yeah, there were 7 of the larger ones went in there. Some real nice Ginrin ones in there. And Kopi. Yes, you can have it. Alright. There you go. I bet you're fucking smiling now, ain't you? But I tell you what, you bring them fucking snowman underpants or that fucking mankini down with you when you come and pick it up, you'll be straight back out the fucking gate. But yeah, so that's 7 in there. And we've got 10 in here that Simondo was picked to go home to his fish tank for his lad. We've got a mixture of Chagoi, Soragoi, there's some Achiba in there, and I think he's also got a twisted Koi Chara Suri. Oh, yeah, you might actually have 2, you little shit. Yeah, I think he has. I think Simondo's played a blinder there because he looks like he's got 2 little Charatsuri in there. There's one at the back there. That's going to be a cracking fish. And then I've got 41 in here. I'm going to get the light switch back on. Timer should still be running. Watch them all go fucking everywhere now. Haha. We have light. But yeah, like I said, there's 41 in here. So in total, we had, I think it was 58 good ones that were worth keeping on. And then we had, I think it was about 43 bifters that had a defect or damage one way or another, whether it be stumpy gill plates, a little kink in the tail, or anything like that. So yeah, they're not worth keeping on. So they go into the turtle tank. Circle of life and all that. Yeah. We got a few in here now. There's one of the Chagoi. So yeah, ratio wise, I was really happy because I honestly thought that I'd end up with about 15, 20 decent ones. But for me, 58, fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely made up, especially as it was a Hail Mary spawning, and I really didn't think anything was going to happen out of it. But yeah, super fucking stoked now. Super stoked. And old Simondo there getting handy with the fish.
Did you say I could take the Makashi as well?
If you want to take the Makashi, you can argue with Susan. Susan, you want your Makashi? Yeah, the fucking face said it all. You know what you do, babe, don't you? You say, I'll swap the Ginrin Goshki for it. Yeah.
I don't think she's stretched that far.
But yeah, this one, he is so, I say he, it's a she, but she is so tame. So yeah, that's been it. Selection day over and done with. As always, folks, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot have been great. And we will catch you later on in the week. Laters, guys.
That's all, cupcakes.